Hi Sagittarius, this is Michelle from Divine Intuition and welcome to your monthly tarot reading of November 2019. So for this reading, I'm going to be using the Witch's Tarot. This is how it looks like. I just purchased these cards, so love the colors of these cards. I like this one better than the Rider-Waite. I always like the Rider-Waite, but I like these cards because of the colors and the detail information in it as well. So I'm gonna use this card for the reading, and at the end of the reading I'm also going to pull out a card from the Psychic Tarot Oracle card, okay, to get more detailed information of what is happening for you for November. Okay, all right, Sag, so let's see what's in store for you for this month. So I'm just going to pull out 4 cards, and each card is going to represent each week of the month of November for Sagittarius. Okay, so this will be for the first week of November, second week, third week, and fourth week. All right, Sag, so let's see what's in store for you on the first week of September. And we have the Fool. So the Fool is about living in the present moment, not allowing certain things in your life to affect you emotionally, not thinking too much about the past, not thinking too much about the future, just living at ease with everything and being at peace with everything. The Fool doesn't worry. The Fool just goes on towards his adventures and impulsive actions. Very, very free-spirited, I feel. You may want to take certain risks, perhaps, in the first week of November, and I feel like if you feel that it resonates with you, you should take that risk. The Fool is about taking that risk, feeling the moment, and not worrying about the outcome of the situation. Just being present towards whatever is happening with you at the moment, whether it is regarding careers, relationships, hobbies, adventures, traveling, moving. It looks like you will be jumping, you will be taking that risk and pursuing what you really want to pursue. He's up in the clouds, not really worrying about the situation or the outcome. He's just in La La Land, right? And you may be feeling like this in the first week of November, Sag. Feeling like you're up in cloud 9, perhaps, for whatever reason, right? But be careful not to miss your step, because you can fall. Okay, so make sure that you are grounded at the same time and not too much up in the air, because you can lose track of certain things, certain goals, certain tasks in your life, right? But nothing wrong with following certain impulsive acts, right? Following that heart of yours. So in the first week of November, you will be following that heart of yours and having like a light-hearted energy about you, and just being very free-spirited with everything. Kind of a feeling of liberation, kind of liberating yourself from your past conditioning, right? Or certain anxieties of the future. Looks like everything will go smoothly for you for the first week of November. You're definitely in that free spirit nature and that ease, and definitely living in the present, I feel, for you Sagittarius. Okay, so let's see what's in store for you in the second week of November for Sag. We have the 10 of Wands. So you may be overwhelmed with certain responsibilities that you have put on you, certain burdens that you're carrying, things that are over your shoulder. Perhaps you have been overworking yourself way too much, perhaps, and I think it's time to ask help from other people. Don't take all the responsibility on yourself. Don't leave all those duties for you to handle and think that everything is your responsibility, because it's really not, Sagittarius. It's not really all your responsibilities. You have to allow other people to carry the wands as well and help you carry those wands with you. Don't think that you're in this journey alone, forming the stability for you. Looks like you are trying to form stability for you here, because I do see this castle, but it looks pretty rocky, and it looks like it's a pretty long journey. So it may be a little bit difficult to get there on your own and with all that weight over your shoulder, Sag. So try not to burn yourself out, because this card can represent overburden, oppression, too much work, and you can bring yourself out. So allow yourself to just take it easy, right? Like the Fool here. Or maybe we've been too stuck in this energy that now we have to focus on certain responsibilities in the second week of November. So definitely there is an opposite of energies here where you're very free-spirited here, free from certain burdens. But then in the second week, it looks like you have to carry certain tasks again and be responsible with certain things again, and feel like you have to, resolve everything yourself. It could be relationships, resolving relationships, or it could be resolving misunderstandings, or it could be just taking care of certain things, perhaps in your family, or perhaps at your job, or perhaps in your business, or you're just building something for yourself that just takes a lot of work and takes a lot of energy out of you, right? Or perhaps it could have built up because of the accumulation build up by being in cloud 9 for too long, right? So that's what's happening for you in the second week of November. So try not to burn yourself out, because it looks like you may be overwhelmed with certain things. Maybe you're really trying to form a sort of stability for yourself. Seeing that, I do see this castle here, trying to form something for you, something stable, something secure financially, maybe a home for yourself as well, right? Or a home for your family, and you feel like you have to carry all the responsibilities for yourself. But know that you have people there to help you. You just need to ask, right? All right, so let's see what's in store for you in the third week of November. And we have the Three of Cups. Wonderful. So the Three of Cups is about sharing with other people, sharing a connection with others, getting together with others, a reunion. And this is definitely a card of reunion. The three people gathering with each other and sharing their cups, being vulnerable and embracing that joyful connection that all three of them have. So in the third week of November, you'll be given the opportunity to reunite with certain friends or with certain people that you care about, or family members or co-workers or business partnerships. But there is a strong connection with the three of you. Maybe reconciliation, or maybe just having a party and get together, right? Sharing the joyfulness of life. Something that you all three can create together that could be quite abundant and fruitful here. All these little plants and the waterfall here. The waterfall gives me the feeling of emotional abundance, fulfillment, lots of emotions when the three of you guys are together. Very abundant, right? And these plants here give me the impression that you three can build something great together. And I think it's already growing and can really create something beneficial for you in the long run, for all you guys in the long run, if it's regarding business partnerships. If it's not, and if it's just a get together with friends, then it's very fruitful, very abundant, and you can learn and grow with each other, right? All these little flowers growing can definitely grow and learn a lot from each other. So definitely there is some sort of reunion happening with family members or friends or partnerships or lovers perhaps, but definitely there is connection happening here, and I feel like it's gonna help you ease all the burden I feel that you are carrying for yourself in the second week of November. So you don't have to carry all that responsibility, because you have people who can share the same things and that you like as well. So that's great news, Sag, for you for the third week of November. So let's see what's in store for you in the last week of November. And we have the Three of Wands. Wonderful. So things are looking quite good for you. Things are positive. Positive things are coming in your horizon. The ships are coming in. Things are moving. Whatever you have been building up here with these three people, with you included, is bringing forth positive new beginnings for you, positive movement. Looks like you've made your choice and holding that wand steadily. And these flowers give me the feeling of growth, that whatever you're pursuing will bring forth lots of growth. And I do see lots of growth here as well, right? So the last week of November is promising things very positive for you. Looks like there is success coming your way. There is opportunities for coming forward for you. Chances, if things were blocking you, this card suggests that there is much more doors opening for you now, and that you've made your choice on which door to choose, and you're progressing on it, and you're going towards new horizons, right? Exploring new territory perhaps, and you're positive about it. You're optimistic. This card is about being very optimistic with your choices, okay? Probably that push, that emotional push with other people, okay, or that realization that you can't carry all these ones on your own, and that you do need support, and that it's okay to get support. You don't have to do everything on your own, Sag. So definitely there is positive movement happening for you here, okay? So wonderful, Sag. So looks like it's a pretty good month for you. You're going to start off, very free-spirited, taking that risk that you want to take, but same time overburdening yourself, and perhaps burning yourself out a bit. That will make you want to kind of relax a bit and chill out with some friends and get together, okay, to kind of ease out that thickness, that tension that you were going through in the second week of November. And then with all this comes promising new beginnings for you, promising outcomes that are coming forward for you, okay, and that you're quite optimistic about it. So let's see what the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck has to say for you for this month of November. Ooh, and we have awareness. This is a lovely card. Very nice. I love, it's like your crown chakra is being activated. Like this little ring forming. Like spirit is within you in that sense. Like you're activating something within you that is also activating your crown chakra for some reason. And creating a much more broader awareness of your situation and your surrounding, being cosmically as well, perhaps. But let's read the description. I just got these decks, so I'm not that familiar with the meaning of it. So I'm just going to read it. So it says here, this card is one of the key reminders that you already possess all of the tools to guide and direct you in your life. Oh, this is the magician. This is a magician. Whether it's wisdom, intuition, psychic skill, creativity, self-motivation, love, willpower, physical ability, or just pure courage, they're all part of you once you learn to tap into and use them. You'll be amazed by the power and effect they can have. You have the ability to allow the universe to work in partnership with you together. You can manifest change, whatever the desire may be, and bring about a positive outcome. This card represents your ability to create your own reality, to set ideas into motion and watch them grow. This card often drawn when you're ready to switch direction, right? Start a new project or change careers. Now is the time to use positive thoughts, visualizations, and affirmations as you veer away from negativity. So definitely I'm connecting this with what's happening with you in the last week of November with the Three of Wands. Positive movement forward. So I think right now you're beginning to realize that you have all the potential with you. You have all the tools inside of you to create what you want to create. I think things are moving forward for you. Things are looking good for you with whatever you're creating in regards to your job or business, or interactions with others. Whatever you're dealing here with, that you're working really hard towards. Looks like things are actually flowing and actually are accelerating for you. So I feel like you're going to start to realize that this potential, this ability to manifest this this abundance, you know, I feel the abundance around here is within you, and this awareness is going to start activating inside of you, like this awareness that you are actually the creator of your life, the creator of your reality, and that you can create anything you want, and that you can make and manifest anything, and you can build anything. You can create abundance for yourself, create financial security for yourself, and that it's not really that difficult if you set your mindset to it, and if you realize that you have that great power inside of you. And I think you're going to start to realize this month that that power is actually inside of you and has been there within you this whole time. But perhaps you were just not aware of it. But now you have awareness, right? Awareness of it now. So something will shift inside of you here, where you're going to actually be empowered with whatever you're doing this month, okay? And things will flow, and you're going to see the ship sailing in, okay? All right, Sag, so I hope you enjoyed this monthly horoscope reading of November 2019. If you like this video, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and leave a comment below as well. And I hope you guys have a lovely month of November, and I'll see you guys in my next video, okay? Bye.